Greeting, Elder Blacklight here. Everyone knows how the United States is corrupt. But everyone don't know that most people, black, white, Asian, they like it. They like to live in a corrupt, snake pit world because things would be boring to them otherwise. Now we're going to venture into this topic. Yeah, most people are into what other people approve of. See, if you got something real popular, no matter if it's true or false, good or bad, if most people dig it, it's going to attract other people that hadn't quite made up their minds yet, or people that's mentally disturbed. A lot of people is mentally disturbed. In the black community, it's not our fault because we were raised under the founding fathers of America to be brutally chastised, manipulated to conform to this corrupt society. And all our original culture was forced away from us. So now we just accept corruption. We think that's normal. So this plague, the coronavirus, is a judgment. It's a judgment. We're going to see, this coronavirus is going to see whether or not how pure your heart is, how righteous your intents are. Do you fear the Most High, the Supreme Being, or are you confused? This will determine whether you have future generation, whether you will produce a future generation through either yourself or your grandchildren, or even your great-grandchildren. Or if you accept the populist view of things, will you even have a future or a future generation? Now, what's always popular is not always true. And what's always the truth is not never popular. People hate to give up bad habits, what make them feel good, what they think will make them feel good, for what they think that's boring and won't make them feel good. And all this creates stress, which compromises your immune system. And no matter what, if your mentality or your mental institution, if that's straight, then your immune system won't be compromised as bad, depending on the degree of your mentality and your righteousness. One thing, you shouldn't be wanting to be called American because of the fact that America is so corrupt, poisoned with venom. And if you get bit in the snake pit several times, your chances of survival is less than none. But if you get bit, you suck out the poison, and you try to climb out the snake pit because you done peeped the game of the great Satan, then you might stand a chance of living. So in Detroit, you know, they had a little protest situation last night, Chief James Craig, and that's a good brother they're trying to get rid of. They tried to shoot that coronavirus in on him. See, he ain't up on it. He don't know that they're trying to get rid of him, you know, because he got a righteous heart. I could tell. He get rid of the white supremacist police that's in his circle, and he try to, you know, do the neighborhood some good. But they're trying to get rid of. So Black Light said, you better watch your back, brother. And the Nation of Islam has been corrupted. So I advise Chief James Craig to study the teachings of Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Go straight to the source, Master Farad Muhammad to Elijah Muhammad. And that way, you'll be protected, you know, in your decision makings. Now, we're going to talk about how corrupt are you. If you're in favor of voting and joining into this, integrating into this snake pit, you corrupt. So I advise you to go on a fast from anything that's unrighteous. Maybe you could be saved. Because you're going to have to save yourself, brothers and sisters. This is Black Light. I got one more thing I'm going to say before we close this out. You either going to be an American or you're going to be one that follows the will of the Most High. Or whatever you want to call it, Muslim, a righteous brother, or whatever. A child of God, or whatever. That's the only title that's meant for this planet. All that other stuff, you can forget it. Black Light.